a couple questions here. We'll go through what I can, and any that we don't have time for, we'll just catch you offline.
Sure.
First of all, someone wants to know if they can lock down the type of devices that are plugged in via USB.
Yeah, it's a great question. Yes. All of our thin clients come basically out of the box with the thin clients, with the USBs locked down. You can have it to where it is USB equals, thumb drive, cruiser 8 gig, that's it. And that's the only type of device that can be plugged in, or maybe some type of smart card reader device, and that's it. So to answer your question, absolutely. We especially understand it in healthcare that locking down USBs are very important, especially with flash drives that you can easily plug in and walk off with somebody's data. We lock those down.
Okay, thank you. We have someone else wants to know, they saw the mobile devices. Do they support all different types of wireless?
Yes, yeah. And seen on the previous slide, wireless A. A lot of people are switching or going over to wireless A because it's not as common as B, G, and N, so not commonly hacked into. So yes, all of our wireless devices support A, B, G, and N wireless. And as I mentioned before, you can even underneath there's a little mini broadband card slot if you wanted to put in a 3G or 4G card using your Sprint or Verizon wireless carrier.
Okay. And I've got one last question. Do your thin clients support dual monitors?
Yes. Yes, absolutely. Whether they have on our R series, they have dual DVI outs, or all the other thin clients have a single DVI, and what you would purchase is a $25 splitter cable, which would go out to the VGA of one monitor and the DVI of the other monitor.
Okay, very good. Thank you, David.
Well, thank you for the time, Valerie.
Thank you. And that wraps up our webinar. Before everybody leaves, I just want to get in a couple plugs. Don't forget we have 3 more healthcare virtualization webinars coming up. Next week, same time, same place, we will be discussing electronic health record implementations with Sean Braxton of Citrix. If you haven't already, you can register for that webinar or any of the other webinars in the series on our website at www.centrinetcorp.com. We will also have recorded versions of each session available as we go along. And on another note, we are very excited here at CentriNet about an in-person event we have scheduled for November 18th featuring the Global Cloud Architect at VMware, Mike DiPetrillo. So if you're in the Atlanta area, I highly recommend registering for this Lunch and Learn. It's on our website, again, at www.centrinetcorp.com. Mike is an expert in the virtualization field, and he'll be sharing with us his take on cloud computing. So once again, if you have any questions or would like any additional information about Wyse or CentriNet, please send us an email at sales@centrinetcorp.com. And thank you again for joining us today. Have a great day.